What are you? You're just an Entei. You do not get randomized. I have half of a mind to unfuse Iroh, who is our Entei Gudra fusion, and make an Entei fusion. I have half of a mind to do that. But we need to capture it first. Raikou is better? I do like Raikou better than Entei. I also pronounce it Raikou. I don't care if that's the wrong way. That's how I pronounce it. Its health probably isn't low enough for this, but this is our best bet against Entei right now. I wish I had Flash Fire right now, though, that's for sure. But we all know the rule. I will not lose a Pokemon trying to catch a Pokemon if I can help it. If we are in actual danger, I will prevent that danger from realizing. Yeah, I would say of my personal preference in terms of the legendary beasts, it goes Raikou, Entei, and Suicune, in that order. Insert Michael Scott. Thank you, GIF. Thank you! Hey, we caught it! Was that a critical capture as well? I wasn't even paying attention. The one where he slaps the table first. Oh, right, the... Ah, nice indeed. That is an extra large Entei right there. I do have half of a mind to make a double Entei. If only because I know what the double Entei fusions look like, and they look sick. However, there is also the opportunity to fuse Entei with something else that also looks sick, and naming it Sozin. There is always that opportunity as well. Which is what Mrs. Epitaph Fox wanted anyway. Raicargo. Interesting. Let's get away from you. Alright, I think I'm going to throw up a Repel, only because we need to do a strength puzzle. And they're the most obnoxious things to do while you are running into a million Pokemon. And that's... I don't like it. Crap. No. No! I accidentally ran up the stairs. That's stupid. That shouldn't be allowed. There we go. Safe. Safe. I don't know. I was never an umpire. I don't know what the appropriate hand gestures are, but so be it. Maybe we don't have Fire Lord Ozai up front anymore for a little bit. Why don't we have Zuko up front? I don't know what to do with my hands. Paradine! A close relative of Paula Dean. Shell toys! We are getting out of here for that. I guess Appa might be the best here, theoretically. Hopefully with a less controversial past. Smookro! That actually looks really cute! And we already know what it evolves into with the Jinx Honchkrow. I love that a lot. It doesn't remind me of any character from Howl's Moving Castle, but it still looks nice. I don't know if I should be happy or not that none of these characters are offering me rematch battles. I suppose in a way I should be happy, if only because it's annoying when they won't give me free items. Like, if I'm gonna talk to someone, I'd rather them not say anything to me if they're not gonna give me a free item in return as well. Only the Chosen can pass through here. Okay, Dawson, with your Palosect, which actually looks really cool. But you are probably a ground bug type of Pokemon. So... You're either ground bug or ground grass. Or no, you're not even bug. You're grass poison, aren't you? I was the chosen one. I was. You know what? We're gonna focus on the fact that it's probably a ground type. That worked. I feel like I need to set up some type of, like, paper on my wall up here that just says the head gets secondary typing, the body gets primary typing or something. Don't do it, Fox! I have the high ground! You were supposed to bring balance to the force! Hey, I will say, as a kid who grew up in the prequel trilogy storyline being, like, actively released, I actually really liked Episode 1. I know it's, like, the least favorite for, like, everyone else, but it was the very first Star Wars movie I saw. I have the nostalgia glasses. I saw it, on my own several years ago, just like on a whim. I was like, hey, I haven't seen this movie in a while. Let me pop it on the computer or something. And I watched through it, and I thought, this was nice. That being said, I have never watched through the prequel trilogy and the original trilogy in either, like, the standard format or the machete cut, all the way through, and that's something I think I would eventually want to do, but I've never done it. Episode 1 is fine. Nothing wrong with it. Jar Jar is goofy, and that's pretty tame for being the biggest critique of it. I think that's really what it comes down to. People didn't want a bumbling doofus in their nerdy space politics. That's probably really what it comes down to. Growl Gong! I have not even commented about you. You look silly. You still get one of the coolest villains. Ooh, never mind. I forgot the fire type whole deal. The coolest lightsaber, pod racing. There really was a lot of very cool stuff. Liam Neeson as an awesome Jedi. Duel of the Fates. Great song. Moltres Pidgeotto. Interesting. Okay. Sick lightsaber fight too. People are just haters. I agree. That being said, of the sequel trilogy, I have only seen the very first one. I think that's episode 7. And I thought it was fine. I have not seen episode 8 or episode 9. I have heard terrible things about both of them. And the fact that, like, the director for episode 8 ruined the story that the director of episode 7 was going for. And it was that episode 7 director who came back for 9 trying to fix things. And that's just very unfortunate. But I have to assume, overall, they are probably, like, just fine movies. I'm feeling a bit faint from this tough hike. Well, don't talk to me. You're using up your precious oxygen to let me know. Belisect! This doesn't look like a custom sprite, but it actually looks pretty good. And it's gone now. That cleared my head. Okay. Well, we're almost done with Victory Road at this point now, aren't we? Another chance at a Lilip! Can we catch it? Can we finally do it? Can we do the impossible? We probably can't touch it with any move. With our level difference. If we can't catch it, I'm not gonna, like, worry about it. It's fine. Okay, I would really appreciate it if you just stayed in the ball. As soon as it gets the stat boost from Ancient Power, though, I'm leaving. Can you just, like, not be such a jerk this whole time, please? Alright, we need to heal. Like, it's not my fault I can't hurt you. It's your fault for not being strong enough. Thank you! Or as Michael Scott would say, thank you! The table slap probably doesn't come through on the mic, but it was there, I promise. I'm trying to remember, what was the context for him doing that? Was that when he was getting reprimanded for all of his sexual jokes during a, like, a team meeting or something? Mrs. Fox is probably busy. She is an office almanac. She'd be able to tell us without question. No, Dwight took credit for the Wonka tickets and came clean to David Wallace. There we go. That's the context. Because he was like, I want all of the credit without any of the blame. Ooh, a Porygon 2! I'd love to try and capture you. And oh, I poisoned you. You're gone. I'm sorry, Porygon 2. Michael is wearing his spare clothes because he was dressed as Wonka. That's right. Should we learn Extreme Speed? I don't think we need it. If anything, we could get rid of Bone Rush. Bone Rush doesn't do anything for the Pokemon we would be worried about with Zuko. Porygon, too soon. Yeah, you know what? Let's get rid of Bone Rush. I think that'll be fine. Licky cool. Actually, that looks pretty cool. I also love the fact that it looks like it has a skull for a face for, like, no reason at all. Whoa, 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 whoa. My perspective, it can't handle that. Breloom, we already have a Breloom fusion, unfortunately. Govira has been a big help to us. Wild Altaria. We already have an Altaria fusion, so no thank you. Alright, this should basically be the end, but this is the floor where I want to see if we can get the, that Porygon 2, perhaps. I don't think we even have the item that we need to evolve it into a, what's it called? But I'd like to try. A Porygon Z. Unknown Leafeon. Interesting. I like the dark blue leaves. Just for fun, I combine them into one super Pokemon. Try that on for size. Yeah, normally you have a Venusaur Blastoise fusion, but what will you have instead? Jenny with a Dragosius. Because of course, why not fight like a dragon god? And we don't have... Well, I mean, Brick Break, I guess. You're normal. That's fine. We're fine. Psychic. That was no illusion. How about another fight to make sure you're ready for the Elite Four? So this is going to be probably our like training trainer for leveling up Pokemon before the Elite Four. Probably. But we still have... a Porygon 2 to at least attempt to find. The only thing I'm nervous about is that Dragon Tail move. Obviously, if it brings out a weak Pokemon, we're running a risk of problems. I'm giving myself 2 more encounters. If we can't find it, it's not a big deal. Couldn't find it, no big deal. Oh yeah, I'm Steel type. Right, okay. I was like, why is Magnet Pull affecting me? Duh. Alright, let's just leave. We are now officially done with Victory Road. And here we are at the Indigo Plateau. We are not fighting the Elite Four today. We have some training that we need to do. Definitely.